love told me to love myself, and then I became sublime. Love really can't be explained at times.
Hey, Shanny.
Everything that I can't describe.
Where you been?
Everything is love.
Hey, guys. Welcome in.
Sunrise.
Welcome in, guys.
Who ever seen the sunrise in one's eyes?
How are you?
Makes the moon jealous when the sun dies.
Hey, Shanny. Welcome in.
Confines. All of these things combined sometimes.
Welcome in.
You give meaning to the sunrise. And the reason that
We're going to start at 3,000 likes, y'all. We're going to start at 3,000 likes.
Flowers. Way before you grew, I knew you'd be the most beautiful flower this world has ever seen. My only wish indeed is to water your seeds until you grow.
Hello. How are you?
Always encouraging you to love yourself.
Ooh, about to fall.
Although I believe all the butterflies and bees in paradise have yet to rest their wings on better things.
How you all doing today? Hey, how are you, love?
That weeds and trees would like to be.
How are you?
Flowers when the sun rises.
Welcome in. Thank you, Mama Gravy. Thank you. I appreciate you, love. Let's get it to 3,000 likes. Tap that screen, guys. Tap that screen for me. Will your relationship with Carlos last? Will your relationship with Carlos last? Will your relationship with Carlos last? I'm getting a no, love. That's a no. That's a no. Does your third party want to be with you? Does your third party want to be with you? You're welcome. Does your third party want to be with you? I'm getting a no, love. I'm getting a no.
Breathing you. You are the only star that will shine as the night fades.
Should you keep the dog you just adopted? What kind of dog did you adopt? What kind of dog is it? Should you keep the dog you adopted? Aww. What kind of dog is it? Should you keep the dog you adopted? I gotta know. Why not? That's a no for keeping the dog, love. Won't y'all go ahead and follow me if you are not following me. Thank you, guys. Hit that follow button if you all are not following me. I'm streaming live on TikTok right now. He's so cute. Aww. He has anxiety. Aww. So you know what you got to do when a dog has anxiety. You have to get them another dog for their anxiety. I have a dog that has anxiety. He's a Maltese. He's 2, so I got him a girl, and he just harasses her. Go ahead and follow me here. Whoops, sorry, guys. Follow me here for the live readings. Doing live readings, True Humble Clarity. Follow me here if you'd like. Make sure you're looking at the right page with my telephone number. other dogs. Aww. Poor baby. Aww. My dog has anxiety. He's just super happy and he's all over the place. You love him? Then keep him. Aww. Will E and I be friends? Will E and I be friends? Will E and I be friends? I got a yes, love. You will be friends. Aw, keep them. Thank you for the roses. Will A get his bond approved? Will A get his bond approved? Thank you for the follow, love. Keep them. Just keep them in love on them. I love dogs. Will A get his bond approved? That's the yes, love. Yes. Make sure you all are hitting that follow button. Hey, Shakira. Will you get the job you just applied for? I'm getting a yes, love. I'm getting a yes. Will Q text you? Will Q text you? Will Q text you? I'm getting a no for that, love. I'm getting a no for that. You're welcome. Will Alex call you back today? Will Alex call you back today? Thank you for the follow, Pocahontas. Will Alex call you back today? I got a no, love. You never seen them before? Aww. I'm good. How are you, love? How are you doing? Will your car be ready tomorrow? Will your car be ready tomorrow? Will your car be ready? Yes, it will, love. That's a yes. Yes, yes, yes. It will. Ooh, my eyes burning. Does KM want to be with me in a relationship? Does KM want to be with you in a relationship? Does KM want to be with you in a relationship? I got a no, and a no. No, no, no. Is DJ thinking about you? Is DJ thinking about you? Is DJ thinking about you? What did we get for DJ thinking about you? That's a no, love. No. Thank you for the follow, Gwendolyn. Appreciate the love, guys. Y'all tapping that screen. I started before 3,000 today. Y'all tapping that screen? Oh, we at 2.8. Okay, y'all tapping a little bit. The outcome of the hearing. What's the outcome of the hearing? That's going to be a mini read. If you want a mini read, the link is in my bio, love. Is Jay thinking about Savannah? Is Jay thinking about Savannah? Is Jay thinking about Savannah? That is a yes. Yes. Are you going to get the extra points you need to graduate? Yes, you are. Are you going to get the extra points you need to graduate? Oh, no, you're not. Why you not going to get those extra points? Because you here on TikTok. You got to put in that work, girl. You got to put in the work. Will you be in pharmacy by May? Will you be in pharmacy by May? Will you be in pharmacy by May? I got a yes, love. You will be in pharmacy by May. Pharmacy school. Gonna be a doctor. Are you gonna be a doctor? A pharmacist? What I feel? You want to be an NICU nurse? For an NICU nurse, I gotta know. Will A and I get married? 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 I'm getting a yes, you will. That's a yes. Will me and Carmen talk within 2 weeks? Will you and Carmen talk within 2 weeks? Am I having a girl? I don't mess with the babies, love. Will you and Carmen talk in 2 weeks? I got a no, and a no. All no's, guys. Is Joshua unhappy without me? Is Joshua unhappy without you? Is Joshua unhappy without you? I'm getting a nil. Joshua is not unhappy without you, love. That's a no. Hey, Shawnee. How are you? Thank you for the gift, China. Thank you, love. Does your husband love you? Thank you so much for the hand heart, love. Does my husband love me? Does my husband love me? Oh, no. I've been good, love. How have you been? Does my husband love me? I got a no, and another no. What's up with your husband? What he got going on? Will you have fun at the Phillies game this weekend? Will you have fun at the Phillies game? That's good, Shawnee. Will you have fun at the Phillies game? I'm getting a no. You're not going to have fun at the Phillies game. Why? Why you not going to have fun? Is John messing around with someone? Is John messing around with someone? I got a no, love, for John messing around with someone. I got a no. Are Edwin and I soulmates? Are Edwin and I soulmates? You just checking in, China. Just checking. Are Edwin and I soulmates? I got a yes, love. Yes. You're welcome, China. Does Tanai, is that how you say? Hey, Sheena. Does Tanai still have feelings for you? Does Tanai still have feelings for you? I got a yes. Yes. Will you be Kay's wife? Will you be Kay's wife? Will you be Kay's wife? Will you? Honey, yes. Look, yes, yes, and yes. Got 3 yeses out the gate. Will Jesse and I be in a relationship? Will Jesse and I be in a relationship? I'm getting a... Let me see. Will Jesse and I be in a relationship? That's a yes. Yes. You like the yeses, girl. Will Rob come back to my life with good intentions? Will Rob come back to your life with good intentions? Hey, how y'all doing? Will Rob come back to your life with good intentions? I got a no. That's a no. I'm doing good. I am. I am. Yes, very peaceful night. Very peaceful. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. How about you? How you doing, Sheena? How you feeling today, Sheena? Thank you. Thank you for the crane. I appreciate you, love. Live readings on TikTok. That's where we are right now. True Humble Clarity. That's where we are right now. Doing live readings on TikTok. You see it? That's where we are right now. Come join us. Will I get remarried? Will you get remarried? Drop your question if you have a question. Will you get remarried? Will you get remarried? Will you get remarried? I'm getting a yes, love. You will get remarried. Yes. Will Tyree reconnect? Will Tyree reconnect with you? Will Tyree reconnect the wires to you? Will Tyree connect? Special one. You want to know, will Tyree reconnect? Look, special one. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Go ahead and drop your question if you have a question. Go ahead and drop your question. You miss being on here? Oh, you try to take a break sometimes. We miss you, Shawnee. I be taking a break a little bit too, but then they be coming in my inbox talking about, where you at, True? Where you at, True? What time you coming on? Kimbo want to know, am I cursed? Are you cursed? Are you cursed? Are you cursed? I got a yes. Who cursed you? Yes. You be missing me. You be missing me? I'll be missing y'all too. When I don't come on here, I can't sleep at night. So I have to come on here. Because I will be up 3 o'clock in the morning looking crazy. Talking about I should have got on live. I should have got on live. Drop your questions if you have a question. Yes, honey. Does Alex have feelings for me? Does Alex have feelings for you? What you think? Does Alex have feelings for you? Does Alex have feelings for you? Yes, I am, love. I am on YouTube as well. Does Alex have feelings for you? That's a yes. That's a yes. I am on YouTube as well. You can drop your questions on YouTube, love. Will you move into your own house or apartment this year? Will you? Will you? You got the notice. Okay, special one. Thank you for following me, love. Will you move into your own house? I'm getting a no right now, love. Thank you for the follow, guys. Make sure y'all tapping that screen. Tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. We at 7,000. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the roses. What you laughing at? What you laughing and crying at? What's going on with you? Will Scotty reach out to me eventually? Will Scotty, thank you for the roses, love. Will Scotty reach out to you eventually? No, my love, I don't do pregnancy questions because I don't mess with the babies. Will Scotty reach out to you? I got a yes, love. Drop your question if you have a question. I'm going to go into some love readings soon. I feel like doing a few love readings. If you want a love reading, you got to drop a crane for me if you want a love reading. I'm going to start doing the love readings at 8 o'clock. You did already, Shawnee. Yes, love. You did, Shawnee. I'll get you first. At 8 o'clock, I'm going to start the love readings, okay? Yeah, drop a crane if you want a love reading. I'm going to start them at 8 o'clock, so don't start till 8. Roseanne. Will H be jealous if he found out you flirted with his brother? What you got going, Roseanne? Roseanne, what you got going on, girl? Roseanne. Roseanne, you need a love reading. Flirting with his brother? Yes, he will be. He will be jealous, yes. Roseanne, what you got going on? I'm gonna need you to come in the box at some point. How many followers you got, Roseanne? Oh yeah, Roseanne, come in the box. Send a request. Send a request so you come in the box so we can talk about it. Oh no, thank you. Oh, you just a spectator. You don't want us to get all up in your stuff. Because what you got going on? I was about to give you a love reading real quick. Girl. What you got going on, Roseanne? And you scared to come in the box at that. Why you scared? Okay, so you got a question. Will he call you back today? Somebody from YouTube got a question. Hold on, I can't see your name, love. Is he going to call you back today? Let's see what it says. Is he going to call you back today? Is he going to call you back today? That's a question from YouTube. Is he going to call you back today? From YouTube. That was a no. A no and a no. He's not going to call you back today. That was a no and a no. Will Jay be in prison for more than 2 years? Will Jay be in prison for more than 2 years? If that was you that asked the question on YouTube, the answer came out no, no, and no. It's going to be posted up so that you can see it. Will Jay be in prison more than 2 years? Let's see. Will Jay be in prison more than 2 years? I'm getting a no, love. It's not more than 2 years. That's a no. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, guys. Here we are. This is where we are doing live yes or no questions at 8 o'clock. I'm going to start the love readings. True Humble Clarity on TikTok. That's where we are, guys. That's where we are. Did D like the spicy things you told? What? Girl, what was you talking about on the phone? Girl, don't hate that. Girl, you can't be doing too much on them telephone calls like that. Did he like the spicy things you talking? What was you talking about, girl? Did he like it? Oh, gee, let's see. Girl, yes. Look, yes. Yes, he sure did. What was you telling him? You want to come in the box and tell us what you was telling him? You want to come in the box and tell us what you was telling him? What did you tell him? I'm going to have y'all drop some cranes if y'all want a love reading in a minute. You want to know. I know you want to know, Sheena. I know you want to know. Does Miguel get jealous when you post yourself? Does Miguel get jealous when you post yourself? Why would he get jealous when you post yourself? Does he get jealous? I guess he does. You know Miguel, because yes, he does get jealous, love. Is Carlos really done for good with the friendship? Because he's insecure. Aww. Aww. Is Carlos really done with the friendship? Is he really done with the friendship? That's a yes, love. He is really done with the friendship. That's a yes. Does Ariel miss me? Does Ariel miss you? Does Ariel miss you? In a few minutes, we're going to start our love readings. Does Ariel miss you? I'm getting a yes, love. Ariel does miss you. See? Yes. Tap the screen, please. And if y'all want a love reading, y'all going to drop a crane in a little bit. At 8 o'clock, I'm going to start doing love readings on here. Y'all can drop a crane if you want a love reading. Okay. Will you get a job working from home, Tina? Will you get a job working from home? That's what you want, Tina? Because that's what you're going to get, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes for Tina. Woo, woo! Will Scotty reach out to reconcile? I think I heard Scotty name like 5 times this week. Will Scotty reach out to reconcile? Will Scotty reach out to reconcile? Yes, he will, love. He will, he will. That's a yes. A yes. In 5 more minutes, if you want a love reading, you drop a crane. In 5 more minutes, guys. Thank you for the puff heart. J9 in the building. Thank you. Will Carmen and I ever get back together? Will Carmen and I ever get back together? Baby, no. Hey, the real Aquafina, I ain't seen you in a while. That's a no, no, and a no for Carmen and I getting back together. Five more minutes. You drop that crane. You get a love reading on live, y'all. 5 more minutes. Links in the bio if you wanted a general mini. Links in the bio if you want a private reading. Is my relationship with Jose going in the right direction? Jackie wants to know. Is your relationship with Jose going in the right direction? I'm getting a yes, love. It is going in the right direction. Yes. Oh, will you pass your driver's test next Tuesday? Will you pass? Will Aquafina pass? Aquafina gonna be so nervous that Aquafina's not gonna pass. Aquafina, you better take some time to practice because that was a no, love. Private reading, the links in the bio, my love. You just pick a time and I will call you at that time. Links in the bio, my love. Has your husband filed for divorce? Has your husband filed for divorce? Has your husband filed for divorce, honey? Honey, he has not. That's a no. That's a no. Is your husband Cody cheating on you? Is your husband Cody cheating on you? I'm getting it hasn't turned to cheating, but there is some conversing somewhere along the line. So he has not cheated, but he's talking. So you might want to talk to him. Are you going to see X tonight? X marked the spot. Are you going to see X tonight? Are you going to see X tonight? Are you going to see X tonight? I'm seeing a yes for you, love, for seeing X tonight. Before midnight. That sounded like it's going to be one of them spicy connects. Is Corey coming towards you? Is Corey coming towards you? Hopefully. You want that spicy connect, huh? She ready. She ready. Is Corey coming towards you? I got a yes, love. I got a yes for Corey coming towards you. Will he contact you whenever he's outside? Thank you for the gift, that one girl T. Will he call you once he's outside? Will he call you once he's outside? I'm getting a no. What time I get off? I don't know what time I'm getting off, Shawnee. I don't know. It might be soon, though. I'm going to start these love readings now. It's 8 o'clock. Shawnee, you getting off right now? Because I can do yours now. You getting off, Shawnee? Are you still on? You want to do it now? I can do your love reading now. Since you dropped your crane already. Okay, that's fine, baby. That's fine. See you later. I'll be here. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'll be here. You're welcome, Shawnee. All right, y'all. So who want a love reading? Just drop a crane. No, baby, I don't do time frames. Energy is energy and energy changes. So no, I don't do time frames, love. Anybody want a love reading? You drop a crane if you want one. and we gonna get it done. Well, he spend the weekend with you. The crane, it's a gift, love. It's a gift in the gift section called a crane, love. Not that crane. There you go. There you go. Who was that? Shani? Shani. We're going to give Shani a love read. Shani, are you in a relationship, love? Shani? Shani? Is it Shani or Shani? You are in a relationship. Okay. You want to drop a niche? You're single. You're single. Okay. All right. So we're going to give you a love reading. Y'all tap that screen while I do Shani. Shawnee, I'm sorry, my love. I'm sorry. Shawnee. All right, Shawnee. Okay, so first thing now, Spirit is saying that you need to cleanse your energy, okay? Detoxify yourself. Spirit is saying you walking around right now very stressed, and you need to breathe a little bit, and you need to love on yourself. You got a lot of commitments that you are responsible for, or you commit to, and Spirit is saying that you got to let go of some of them because it's stressing you out. Okay. Spirit also wants you to know that endings bring about healthy beginnings. So don't think of an ending as the worst thing that could possibly happen, because something new is coming, something healthy is coming for you, okay? Spirit is saying that you want to be mindful of deception, okay? People that have false energy and not being truthful to you, okay? Spirit is also saying be mindful that you don't fall back into some bad habits. I don't know what those habits are, but you may know what Spirit is speaking about, okay? Spirit is saying they want you to connect to the divine through prayer and meditation. So that's leading me to believe your spirit guides. Wait, don't drop the crane yet. Sheena, can you take note of who drops a crane for me? And keep that in line for me, because I'm not going to see it while I'm reading. All right, so Shawnee, your spirit guides want you to connect to the divine through prayer and meditation, okay? Yes, you do need to meditate, because your spirit guides, they want to connect with you. So that's the way they know that you're open to receive the messages and the downloads that they want to provide you. Okay. Spirit wants you to know that your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it's a reason that they want you to tap in to your meditation, because there's some things that's coming towards you and they want you to be ready for it. Okay. Spirit is saying that separation, okay, if you are, yes, this is a personal love reading. I'm doing cranes. You can drop a crane for a love reading, okay, if you need one. My moderator, Sheena, is taking the names down, okay? But the separation that you're experiencing now away from a person, like not being in a relationship, Spirit is saying that this time is necessary for you to grow. Spirit is saying you have bigger and better things that you need to focus on at this time, okay? Spirit also wants you to let go of the need to control situations, okay? Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Allow the universe to take control, and you stop trying to take control so that you don't mess things up, okay? Yes, you have to let go of control. Thank you so much for the confirmation, love. Because Spirit is saying when you try to control things, it's not going to work in your favor like you believe it will, okay? All right, Shawnee, got a few more for you. again. So control is a big thing for you, Shawnee, because the first thing out of this one says surrender your need to control. Surrender your need to control every part of your life. It's making you tired, and you need to just let go, release, and let life flow in your favor. Okay? Spirit is saying you're being asked to pause before you make the next quick decision. Don't jump into anything too quickly. You feel you have to plan everything out and be in your head. Just let it flow. Sometimes you got to let it flow. Let it go and let it flow. Okay? But they do want you to pause before you make the next quick decision of moving forward. It's going to allow you to flow freely in life. Don't move too fast when you make decisions. You want to think about it. That's where you need to analyze when you need to make a big decision about something. But Spirit said once you let go and you let life flow, that's when your miracles are going to open up to you. So you want to start paying attention to the things that you focus on, because you are a powerful manifester and your thoughts become your reality, okay? So your miracles are on its way to you. So I'm going to need you to open yourself up to your miracles, okay, Shawnee? And that's all I have for you now. I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance, because your ancestors trying to reach out to you. So you better do your meditation tonight. That's why your ear ringing. Your ancestors are trying to reach out to you, my love. Don't ignore them, because they either trying to warn you about something or they're trying to guide you. Okay. Sheena, who was the next one that dropped the crane for me, love? Who was it, Sheena? Oriane, are you there, love? I'm not saying it. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Oriane? Hey, how are you? Are you in a relationship, Oriane? Are you in a relationship, love? I'm saying it right. Thank you. Thank you, my love. Are you in a relationship? You just started seeing someone. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has for you, Oriane. Okay. Right now, we're not doing no yes or no's. If you want a love reading, you drop a crane. My moderator, Sheena, is taking the names down, love. All right. All right, so out the gate, Oriane, Spirit is telling you that you need to start to create the life that you want to live, okay? They want you to start expressing yourself more and having a little bit more fun, okay? They want you to find new ways to create happiness in your own life. They want you to step outside of your comfort zone, the little box that you like to stay in, and they want you to start taking some risk, okay? Step into the beauty of the unknown, they're saying, okay? They're letting you know that there's something that you need to speak about, okay? I don't know what type of secret or something that you've been holding on to, but Spirit is saying that you need to let this confession be heard. Okay? Once you let this confession be heard, you're going to be able to live your life a lot freer than you are now. You're going to feel light and airy. Okay? So, in regards to a divine counterpart, what are you saying, Spirit? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see, because I like when this one comes out. Okay. Okay. So, my card, Divine Counterpart, came out. And it's basically saying that this is a person that's going to be sent to you from your spirit guides, okay? But Spirit is saying that you want to be mindful because you're holding on to clutter. You're holding on to things from past relationships that no longer serve you. And Spirit is saying that's going to put blocks in your life for future relationships. So you're saying you just started talking to someone, and because you're holding on to these things inside, it's not going to make it easy for you. So Spirit is saying let go of the old items so that you can create a new space for yourself, okay? So you can create new memories, new experiences, instead of holding on to what you've held on to thus far. Is that resonating with you at all, love? It's hard, but you want it so badly. So, Orianne, let me explain something to you. You're saying that's hard, but you want to do it so badly. But the thing is, what you're doing is you're blocking yourself because you're going into another relationship with old baggage. Nothing that has to do with the person that you're connecting with. So those old things, you're going to use those things and you're going to lash out on that person, which is going to create situations that could have been avoided. Is that resonating with you at all? That's why Spirit is saying that you need to declutter. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so Spirit is saying you need to declutter, because what's for that person is for that person, but you could be bringing up old things that have nothing to do with that person, and they could just be there confused. And because you're so stuck on it, you won't realize that, like, the argument is not for them, in other words. Okay. Spirit is saying they want you to pay attention, okay, for red flags, okay? Know the warning signs of an unhealthy connection. Because Spirit is saying sometimes you tend to move fast and you don't take time to process things, and you want to make sure you're not missing the signs, because I'm feeling like because you have old baggage inside, okay, things that you held on from the past and you're bringing them with you, is kind of like a cycle. So you're attracting the same type of person and getting the same type of result because you're not dealing with the underlying issue. Is that resonating with you at all, Orianne? You don't want to fall into a circle because you're missing the signs right off the bat. See, when we pour into ourselves and we love ourselves, then we tend to catch things a lot quicker. So we don't have to sit in an energy that we don't need to for very long. Okay. Spirit wants you to stop overthinking, okay? Stop playing negative scenarios in your head. So that goes back to the decluttering, because once you let those things go, you're not going to continuously replay them in your head. So you have to truly let go of those things so that you don't overthink and you don't create issues that are not there, okay? Spirit is saying, open yourself to love, okay? It's safe for you to let your heart be seen and don't be scared. So definitely open yourself up to love, but you got to let go, because when you stuff so much inside, you don't have room to receive. And as you stuff, it's like when you keep blowing a balloon. If you keep blowing it and blowing it and blowing it and blowing it, eventually it's going to pop. So all the stuff that you stuff inside is going to pop on the wrong person, if that was a good analogy. Okay, so that's all I have for you right now. I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance. Who dropped that crane? Who dropped that crane? You're welcome, my love. Who dropped the crane? Who was that? Elisa. Was it Elisa? Who dropped the... Yeah, Elisa. Hi, Elisa. Hey, sugar. How are you? Elisa. We dropping cranes for love reading. Did you mean to do a love reading today, Elisa? Hey. I'm doing well. Elisa, did you want a love reading today? That's why you dropped the crane, love? Sure. Are you in a relationship? Yes or no, my love? We're not doing general. We're not doing general today, sure. If someone wants a general, it's by link in the bio. The love, we're doing cranes today. You're not in a relationship, okay? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, so Elisa, first thing Spirit is coming out with is that you need to shift the way you think about things. Shift your perspective. Realign your thoughts with your goals that you have. Everything that's set up in your mind is like off-centered of the goals that you have. You're not focusing on the right things, in other words. Spirit wants you to let go of the negative thoughts that you have because they're creating roadblocks. So no one is doing anything negative to you, but your thoughts are creating roadblocks in your life. Okay. They also want you to know that you've had an accomplishment. You've done something. It could be at work. I don't know if it's at school, but they want you to know hard work. You're going to receive recognition from the hard work that you've put in on something. Is any of that resonating with you, Elisa? Is any of that resonating with you, my love? You ended a relationship. Okay. You ended a volatile relationship. Okay. All right. And this relationship has you thinking negatively about everything. Is that what's going on, Elisa? Severe abuse. All right. All right. Okay. So Spirit is saying to me that you basically need to, it is a lot of negative thoughts in your head, but you need to know that you didn't cause anything and it's not your fault. Okay. And it ended because it needed to end, and you needed to be healthy and you needed to move forward. So you're going to have a healthy beginning, but you need to change your mindset, change your focus, change your thoughts. Just know that everyone is not bad, okay? And someone can be good to you and you deserve it, okay? Just know that you need to heal. You need to release pain. You need to release resentment. You need to take some time to go within, okay, at this time. Yes, but I want you to know this, Elisa. Some people say they're on their healing journey and they just go into straight isolation. And isolation when you're trying to heal is good, but you also have to put in the work to go within, to release resentment, pain, hurt, betrayal. You have to go within to release. Because if you just sit there and say, I'm not dating for a month or 2 months or 6 months or a year, you still shoved all those feelings inside. And then if you get into something eventually, you're going to bring it with you. So you have to take that isolation moment to go within, to release some things, let it out so you're not carrying it with you. Okay? Take it as a lesson. Take that as twin flame energy. Allow yourself to feel and know what in you attracted that to you. and then you have to release that thing so you don't have to go through it again. Does that make sense, Elisa? Okay, so that's you know how you do that, Elisa? You do it with writing. You do that with writing. You do that with meditation. You do that with just bringing up your self-esteem, bringing up the feelings that you have inside. That's how you do that. Okay, so when you're sitting in your quiet moment, get a piece of paper. If you got to write out the events that happened so you can be clear in your mind and know that you didn't cause anything. No matter what you did, you didn't cause anything. Because people that do things like that, they tend to blame you, and you need to know that you are not the cause, okay? So you got to keep putting that in your head and drilling it in your head that no matter what you did, no matter what you said, no matter how you feel, no matter how you yelled, it was not your fault, okay? So that's what you need to drill in yourself. It's been difficult to believe that. So what I'm doing right now, I'm reading you without the cards, okay? And I'm letting you know that it was not your fault. Because I'm feeling like you're blaming yourself. Like, what could you have done to make it better? And truth of the matter is, it was not with you. Okay, it was not with you, and it was everything with that person, and that person needs to heal from some things. So that just know that that anger and that lashing out coming from that person is coming from something they had going on. But what they did is they reflected that on you, and when those feelings came up out of them, you were the only one around, so you were the brunt of that, okay? So Spirit is saying that you need to not close off at this time, because a lot of times when we come out of situations like that, we close off. So Spirit is saying don't close off. Keep yourself open. Keep yourself healing. Keep yourself going through what you need to go through. But they also want you to connect with others in a meaningful way. It's going to be helpful, like you're connecting with me now, to get a better perspective. And maybe you need someone to constantly pour into you and let you know that it was not your fault. Okay, so that's all I have for you now. I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance, Elisa. Thank you, my love. Hey, Precious. You're welcome, my love. You are welcome. Did anyone else? You tired of love? Uh-oh. Sugar, you tired of love? You tired of love, Sugar. Thank you for the cream, my love. Let's see what Spirit has for you, love. When I feel like I'm missing something, what does Spirit have for Sugar? What does Spirit have for Sugar? You in the corner. Why you in the corner, Precious? Precious, right now I'm doing cranes for love readings. Cranes for love reading. If you want a love reading, you drop a crane. Y'all fighting over the corner now. Let me find out y'all fighting over the corner. Y'all tap that screen as I do the reading if y'all just here to spectate and watch. You taking down the names for me, Precious, as they drop the cranes. If Sheena's not doing it, please and thank you. All right, Sugar, let's see what Spirit has for you. All right, so Sugar, Spirit is saying that there's something that you need to release. I don't know if you need to release it to someone or you need to just confess it to yourself. But Spirit is saying that it's something, there's some kind of energy that you have to release. It's feeling like you're in denial about something, but you have to like confess this thing to yourself. I don't know what it is, but I'm kind of stuck right here because I'm trying to figure out what it is. You need to confess something to yourself, because once you take this time out, okay, and you confess this thing to yourself, this is important for me to stop right here, sugar. This is very important because this thing can be the turning point in your life. And the reason why I say that is because once you confess this thing out loud, like they say, confess with your mouth, you're going to have an awakening. You're going to have a realization shift, and your life is going to change. When I had my awakening, okay, awakening is when I really started to tap into like self-love and learning who I was, because I didn't know that I didn't know who I was. That's when I came into an awakening. And you look at things differently. You feel differently. Things don't affect you the same way. So you need to have this realization shift. But the only way you can have this realization shift is if you confess whatever this thing is. It's something that you hold inside. I'm feeling like it's something that you don't talk about. But if you got to talk about it to yourself in your bathroom with the water running, you need to confess this thing with your mouth. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Is it resonating with you? It's something you have to speak on. And I'm not feeling like you have to speak on it with someone, but you just have to come to terms with it. So the only way I see you coming to terms with it is like if you speak this thing out and really like look in the mirror at yourself while you say it. Does that make sense? It's kind of like it does resonate. It's giving me a feeling of, you know, like a parent. We've all believed that we're great parents and we do no wrong. But then one day you just have to look in the mirror and say, you know what, I messed up. And here's where I messed up. I messed up on this. I messed up on that. Kind of like take ownership. And once you do that, you're going to come into your awakening. Okay? See, just what I said. And Spirit is saying that you are going to begin to resolve issues. So if you think of like your past and people that you've come in contact with, if you constantly find yourself in a situation or talking or turmoil or something, Spirit is saying that the conflicts that you have to come to terms that, okay, I'm not as perfect as I think I am. Okay? I'm not as perfect as I think I am, and maybe I do need healing. Maybe there's a lot of things that I messed up on. Maybe I am the person that lashes out. Maybe I am the person with anger issues. Okay? So Spirit is saying once you solve the inner conflicts that you have with yourself and heal your past traumas, is going to help you to solve the inner conflicts that you have with others, if that makes sense. Spirit is saying it's time for you to create the life that you want to live. It's time for you to have fun. It's time for you to start expressing yourself in new ways. It's time for you to look at life differently. I made you cry. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Love me. Love on yourself, honey. It's okay. Love doesn't always have to involve another person. Sometimes love is just love on yourself. It's so true. Thank you, my love. Thank you for the confirmation. Sometimes people don't hear those things. Aww. I thank you for the confirmation. And Spirit is saying, once you tap in, once you make that confession, you're going to come into an awakening. You're going to come into a realization shift. You're going to realize where you went wrong in situations. And then you're going to be able to open up to a new opportunity of love, a new partner, because then you can see yourself for who you really are. And now you can kind of look and see where you make mistakes moving forward. And then your relationships will become healthy relationships. Okay? And that's all I have for you now, sugar. I release your energy back to you, baby, with love, guidance, and abundance. Yes, definitely have to love on ourselves first, love. You've been writing in your book. I'm glad. Just keep doing what you're doing, but you got to make that confession to yourself. Whatever that confession is, it's going to turn your life around. And I need you to do it in the mirror where you looking at yourself and you like coming to terms with it all. Because I don't feel like you ever done that before. I think it was Kay that dropped the crane. Kay, are you still here? Thank you for being patient, Kay. Are you still here? You want readings, baby face? Hi, Kay. All right, Shawnee, I got you after Kay, okay? I got you after Kay. All right, Kay, are you in a relationship? Kay, are you in a relationship, my love? Thank you, Susie. You're not? All right, let's tap in and see what Spirit has for Kay. Y'all tap that screen as I do Kay's reading. We at 17,000, now 18,000. Tap that screen as I do Kay, y'all. Y'all be Kay's moral support in these TikTok streets. What we got for Kay? What we got for Kay going on? All right, so Kay, starting off, Spirit is saying that you're going to have a divine counterpart coming in, okay? And this person that's coming in towards you is going to be someone that's sent to you from your spirit guides and your angels, okay? However, Spirit is saying that when this person comes to you, they're going to need you to communicate. They're going to need you to stop holding everything back and just standing there looking lost, not speaking your piece, letting your voice be heard. So when that person come in, they're going to need, not fight, but communicate. You're going to have some input and stop sitting there quiet, okay? Spirit is saying once you communicate more and stop leaving people to guess your feelings, they always telling you talk, but you can't. Why you can't talk? Why you can't talk, Kay? Once you begin to communicate, that hard work that you put in from communicating, okay? Once you put in that work to communicate, it's going to take a lot out of you because you've been suppressing a lot of things. But once you put in the work to communicate with your divine counterparts that your angels are going to send you, you're going to have good times. And you're gonna find good time that's gonna come from that hard work that you put in, because you have a hard time communicating, and then you're gonna be in good company because that person is made for you. That's who your spirit guides are gonna send you. Then you're gonna have your happiness. Okay, it's gonna lead to celebration and it's gonna lead to love. But spirit is saying that you have to love yourself enough. Love yourself enough to know that your voice matters. Your input matters. You're not a robot. They don't program you to do walk here, walk there, go there, come back. You matter. You matter. And it don't matter how still you try to be, because you think, I don't want to say the wrong thing because he's going to go. If he wants to go, he going to go whether you talk or you talk not. He going to go. So don't be scared to be who you are because you think someone's going to walk out or you might say the wrong thing. Your divine counterpart is for you, and your divine counterpart going to listen to what you say, whether you're saying something crazy or you're saying something that's good. They just gonna be there for you. Trust me when I tell you. You could be talking crazy and your divine counterpart gonna be like, yeah, baby, I agree. I'm telling you. They're gonna be like, yeah, baby, I agree. I was waiting for somebody to say that. I'm telling you, that's how it works. So just know that when this person come in, don't be your quiet, same, timid self. Reach out. Do something different. And communicate. So y'all can have some, and then you'll find, dang, this person is just like me. I never thought no one thought that way. Just like me? Oh my goodness. I'm not weird after all. I mean, it's that type of energy when you get a divine counterpart. Y'all think the same, y'all talk the same, and it's like, okay, this is working. I'm talking now. All right? Spirit is saying they want you to let go. Let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to inside is hurting you. And you can't fully be present in your life if you're always holding on to the past. So you're either holding on to the past or you anxious about the future. And Spirit is saying, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Release. Release. Spirit is saying, be brave. See, you don't want to talk because you all scared and timid, but be brave. Okay? It's okay. You got a decision you need to make and just do it. You still working on releasing? Work harder because your divine counterpart trying to come in. Your angels ain't going to send it to you unless the work is done. So you got to work a little bit harder, girl. Work a little bit harder. Spirit said it's time. It's time for you to really put in the work. It's time. Because I'm feeling like your spirit guide's been sending you smoke signals and you ain't getting it. But they're like, come on, let's go. We tired of holding on to this divine counterpart for you and you not doing the work. It's time. It's time for your dreams to come true. It's time for you really to be happy. Okay? So that's all I have for you now, Kay. I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance, my love. And speak up so that man could come on in. Your divine counterpart. Who dropped that? Oh, Shawnee was next. And then, can you take the name down for who sent the crane? Shawnee was next. Shawnee, my love. Shawnee. Hey, baby. You in a relationship? Yeah, it's a list. You drop the crane and you get on the list, love. Shawnee. Coco's after Shawnee. Thank you, my love. Shawnee, are you in a relationship? No relationship at the moment? All right. All right, so we're going to tap into Shawnee's spirit. Hey, Rock. How are you, my love? Okay. Shawnee, out the gate, Spirit is saying you're going to find happiness, but you basically need to start with your self-love. Spirit is saying you've been in a lot of twin flame after twin flame after twin flame. Okay? But Spirit is saying you're not learning your lesson from these twin flames. Spirit is saying that you need to shift your thought process. Shift the way you look at things. Spirit is saying you need to get the lesson. You need to get to the lesson and stop missing the lesson so that you could get out of this twin flame cycle. Is that resonating with you, Shawnee, at all? Is that resonating with you, Shawnee, at all? What's the lesson? So that's what it is. You not learning the lesson. Okay, so I'm gonna teach y'all all a good way of learning the lesson. Okay, so I don't know how many relationships you've been in, Shawnee, but if this is the only relationship that you've been in, it's going to be harder. But you want to think about some of the situations, some of the struggles. So you're going to put a name at the top of the paper. If you have more than one twin flame, you're going to put all the names at the top. Then you're going to start writing down what are some of the challenges. What are some of the challenges? What are some of the challenges? What are some of the challenges? Then you look at it with your eyes. Okay, look at it with your eyes and you look at some of the things that come up on under multiple names. And then you see what the lesson is. Okay, the lesson could be that you are a giver and you just give, and you attract people that take. The lesson could be that you have abandonment issues. So when this person is showing you red flags, you don't want the relationship to end. So you hang on to it longer than you had to instead of letting go of the twin flame energy. It could be anything, but you have to visualize it. You have to take the time and go within. Because if you don't learn the lesson, that's why the twin flame energy is going to come up. It could be anything. I'm not you, you're not me, but you know what you went through in the relationships. I mean, the only way I could figure it out is if you do a private reading with me and you start giving me names and I start pulling the cards and similar things come out for each person, and then you know that that's it. But you can do the work on your own just by going back in your memory bank. Okay? But Spirit is saying you need to shift the way you think about something. Maybe it could be the way you think about relationships, okay? And then once you get rid of this twin flame energy and you have that realization shift of what you've been attracting, you're going to stop attracting it. Plain and simple. You're going to stop attracting it. Then it's going to be the inflow of the abundance of love, abundance of money, abundance of rewards, because now you're doing something different instead of going into the same cycle that got you nowhere in the first place. Is that making sense, Shawnee, at all? Is that making sense? It does. Okay. All right. So let me see what else I have for you. It's basically twin flame energy that you've been going through. Relationship after relationship. That's why it's not working out, because you keep choosing the same type of person, doing the same type of things, because it's something that these individuals are attracted to in you. Okay? You've been cutting people off and ignoring. Okay? That works sometimes, but still, you got to do the work within you. You got to see what in you allows people to be attracted to you with the same energy. Okay? Spirit is saying that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. That's one thing. See, you got to change your mindset. Remember, I said realization shift. You got to change the way you think. You got to change what you focus on. There's some sort of change and shift that has to happen in order for you to have a different type of relationship that even has a chance. You overthink stuff, okay? See, it said that you also need to have faith and know that your angels are working behind the scenes to make a relationship flourish for you. So they want to send you somebody, but you gotta be well. It's not like they want to send you a healthy person and you're sick, because you can cause them to be sick. If that makes sense. That was just an analogy. Okay, but you gotta get well. You gotta get well. Your mindset gotta get well. Your thoughts gotta get well. Your thoughts gotta get healthy. You gotta stop, like, being so like what they could suspect. You gotta, like, always thinking someone's against you, always thinking something's gonna go wrong. You gotta change that. Stop being so suspect. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance in. Suspicious. Thank you, precious. Like, stop. Yeah, stop. Because it came out. Positive thinking and faith is gonna bring romance into your life. So you gotta think positive. Whoever it is, you gotta just be positive. You can't start off with negative and then grow into positive. You got to start off positive and blossom that positive. Yes, you human and you trying. That's all we could do. That's all we could do. But this is the reason why you're in a cycle. This is the reason why you're in a cycle. Okay? Because you're doing the same thing and you're expecting a different result. Okay? And that's all I have for you now. I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance, my love. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let the negative go. Negativity go. Abundance flow. Negativity go. Abundance flow. That's things that I repeat to myself. Negativity go. Abundance flow. Coco. Coco's next. Thank you. Hi, Coco. Hi, Coco. Are you in a relationship, Coco? Are you in a relationship, Coco? A situationship. Okay. Situationship for Coco. All right. What we got for Coco, Spirit? What does Coco need to know now in regards to love, Spirit? I'm in love with the Coco. Oh my goodness, Sheena, you a trip. Thank you, love. Coco, then Rock, then Carolyn. All right, baby. So this is for Coco. Coco, since you said you in a relationship, I chose to use the cards for you. And what Spirit is saying, you're going to do what you want to do anyway, but I'm just going to tell you what I see. Spirit is saying that this male energy, okay, this male person, they're the type of person that's possessive, okay? They like a lot of things. They're very materialistic, okay? And they like money, okay? They like nice things, luxurious things I'm getting. But Spirit is saying this person is not focused on you. This person has a lot of distractions. They have a lot of responsibility, okay? They're not seeing the relationship clearly. They have a lot of things, so their head is just going like this. Is that making sense to you? Is that making sense to you at all? Coco? Absolutely. Okay. Well, what Spirit is saying, and it's up to you if you do, Spirit is saying it's time for you to have change. Spirit is saying it's time for you to transform, do something different, release it and say goodbye. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, Coco. Hey, Shantae. Spirit is saying you need to make this decision, because once you make the decision, okay, it's gonna feel wrong to you because you're looking for an attachment, and I'm feeling like you want an attachment to something rather nothing. But Spirit is saying once you make the decision to let this mess go, you'll be able to see things clearer. Okay? Spirit is saying you are a powerful manifester. Okay? You need to start to manifest the things that you want in your life. Let things be attracted to you. Let it be exactly what you want. Color, size, shape, exactly what you want. Let it attract itself to you. Stop trying to force things. It's kind of like trying to force a square in a round hole. Stop trying to force it. Just keep saying to yourself, what's for me is for me. What's for me is for me. You don't want what's for everybody else. You want something specifically for you. Is that making sense? Is that making sense to you, love? Is that resonating with you? Yes. Okay, Coco. Spirit is saying that you need to know when to put your walls up and when to let it down. Set healthy boundaries. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Okay? Don't give them a second chance to make a fool of you. Because what you see is basically what you get. You can't create another person's reality. Spirit is wanting you to tap into your higher self. Bring your vibration up. Bring your self-confidence up. Start questioning things. Don't just sit there because you rather be with someone than be with no one. Is that making sense to you? Is that resonating with you at all? Yes. Okay. So that's all I have for you right now, Coco. I release your energy back to you, love, with love, guidance, and abundance. It's a mess. That's what I was feeling. I was feeling total mess. But yeah, you don't need that. That's not for you. That's not for you, Coco girl. Who was next? Who was next, y'all? I'm sorry. Who was next? Rock? Okay. Hey, Rock. Where you at, girl? Where's Rock? The Rock in the building. Hey, Rock. How are you? Are you in a relationship, my love? Are you in a relationship, love? Single. I'm living the single life. Rock said, I'm single. Living single. Starting off, Rock, Spirit is saying you need to let go of some old items. Let go of some clutter that you have in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, in your inner being. You need to let go of that clutter so you can make new space for new opportunities, new ideas, new people. Okay, new friends, I'm hearing. Okay, Spirit wants you to pay attention though. Okay, pay attention because your spirit guide's been sending you signs and signals. I don't know if they've been sending you numbers, okay, or if you've been seeing like light flash across your eyes, but they're trying to like reach out to you, your spirit guides, okay. You've been seeing numbers, okay. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. So Spirit is saying when you start to see your angel numbers, baby, when you start to see your angel numbers, Rock, just know them things that you've been putting in the air, the manifestations, they getting closer and closer to you, my baby. That's what it say. Your manifestations are coming towards you. Okay, so you want to stay positive. You want to keep that mindset positive. Keep your energy clear. Negativity go, abundance flow. Negativity go, abundance flow. Okay, because your angel numbers, you've been manifesting. See, and it's on its way to you. It's on its way to you. Okay. Keep confessing to yourself, releasing. Keep confessing, keep releasing. And Spirit is saying, start celebrating. Show gratitude. Show gratitude for the littlest thing so that you can have the universe continuously open up for those manifestations. Because when you start seeing them angel numbers like crazy, you there. Just keep going. Just keep going. Thank you. Thank you. Gratitude. I show gratitude. I show gratitude for the smallest thing. And let those things keep attracting itself to you, Rock. Okay. See, that's why I said you manifesting, but you want to keep it positive. Because it does say that negative thoughts, okay, will create roadblocks in your life. So you don't want no roadblocks. You want to constantly say it in your head. If you start thinking negative, negativity go, abundance flow. Negativity go, abundance flow. Speak that over your life. Speak it over you. You right there. Them angel numbers is just keeping you alert. Thank you. Spirit is saying you're being asked to take a chance. Give whatever it is that you're questioning a try, because the stars are not going to ever line up the way they are lining up for you now. So it's your time to jump in and do that thing that you want to do. Just jump in and get it done. Spirit is saying also they want you to stop holding your tongue. Speak up. Speak your truth. Okay? Whatever it is that you're holding inside, that's part of the declutter that you need to do. That's part of the things that you have to release and let go and make room for the new. So Spirit is saying, speak up, speak your truth. Don't look at who's going to not like it, who's going to feel offended, who's going to be hurt. Speak that shit. Speak it loud and proud, and let it go. Because you know what? You have a goal. Your goal is to get to your manifestations. So whoever feeling hurt, that's on them. That ain't on you. Yes, you have to. You have to. You have to. You have to. I don't know if you go to my page, but just recently I had to release something that I was holding on for 17 years. Do you know what it's like to hold on to something for 17 years? And this is something from my own mother that I had to be like, you know what? I'm just going to do this thing. And if you go to the front of my page, you hear the conversation that I had with her. And it just made me even more mad to know that I held on to it for 17 years. And after 17 years, you still lying. So goodbye. Goodbye. There's nothing more to talk about. I was right when I cut you off the first time, and you're still lying. So goodbye. So sometimes you just got to let it out. It hurt, yeah. If it don't hurt from your mama, who is going to hurt from? But baby, yes. You got to let it go. So I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance. You saw it? Yeah, that was a mess. That was a mess. And I held on to that thing for 17 years. 17 damn years. Making me bitter. Making me angry. Gotta let that stuff go. Who was next? You saw it too, Precious? Yeah, you gotta let it go. It's not easy. Y'all know if I was holding on to it for 17 years, it wasn't easy, but I just had to do it. Because you know what I figured? This is how I looked at it. So my way of letting it go in the past was to just cut that person off and keep moving, right? But then my mindset started to shift. I said 2024 is the year of karma. I would hate for somebody to be receiving their karma, and in the midst of their karma, I held that in for so long and I never got to express myself. So in other words, if someone passes and you never get to express yourself, my throat chakra, whoa. If someone passes and you don't get to express your truth, that's what eats you up inside. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just have this conversation to let you know that I ain't crazy. You understand what I'm saying? And that there gave me the closure and the release that I needed. Throat chakra all trying to jack me up, trying to push my words back in, but that's all right. So who was next, y'all? Who was next? Yeah, you holding on to that and they're gone. And then when they gone, you like, oh my God, I never got to say it. So it eats you up even more because now you thinking of, I wonder if I would have said it, what they would have said, how they would have reacted. Maybe they would have apologized. And it ain't nothing like that. So I'm glad I got that out. And we're here. And we know that you still lied about it. And I was right to feel the way that I do. Peace. Deuces. See you later. Who was next, y'all? Carolyn. Hey, Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. Are you in a relationship, love? Ooh, my throat chakra. You are? Okay. I do need some water, but I don't feel like getting up because I just might go in the kitchen and not come back. I had some water here, but I drank it. See? It's done. Carolyn says she in a relationship. Ooh, Carolyn, what's falling out? Carolyn, are y'all on good terms, your relationship? What's in the kitchen? My daughter done made chicken for her friends and some fries. She taking it to her friends tomorrow. My chicken, my chicken. My chicken. She done went in my kitchen, cooked up my food. Talking about this for my friends. Girl. And got the nerve to tell me they gonna pay me tomorrow. I'm like, well, who paid for the chicken? That's my chicken. That's my food. They should be paying me. Teenagers. Carolyn. Carolyn. Where are you, my love? Communication is off. Okay, so this is your energy I'm picking up on. So it's coming off as you. I hate to say stuff like this, but you're the type of person that you may try to manipulate situations a lot. Okay? Because of your thought process, your mindset, like you focus on the wrong things and you kind of shallow. Okay? And you wanna see positive changes, but right now you're feeling like it's not a good thing, like you're unwelcome. Okay? You want recovery, you want forgiveness. Is anything resonating with you so far, Carolyn? You want to see happiness. You want to see happiness, but right now you're not seeing it. You want to see positive changes. Is that correct, Carolyn? Is that resonating with you? It does. Okay. I just like to ask, make sure I'm on the right page before I keep going. Okay. So Spirit is saying that you, Carolyn, you need to put in some work. Okay? If you want this relationship to work, you got to put in the work that's going to help you to achieve the goal that you're looking for. It's going to help you build a path to a successful relationship. Okay? Spirit is saying that you need to find peace. You need to find some peace from within. Okay? Right now, I'm feeling like you're in a very chaotic state and you're not at peace with yourself. So if you're not at peace with yourself, how can you possibly be at peace with someone else? Okay? Spirit is saying you need to feed out what doesn't serve you. Okay? It's focus on the goal that you have. Is the goal that you have for peace, or is the goal that you have for war? Does that make sense? Would you rather nitpick at the small things or make what you have into a good situation where you can clearly be happy and flourish? Does that make sense to you? Hi, how are you, my love? It does, Carolyn. Okay. Spirit is saying, be honest. Be honest with your partner. Be honest with yourself. Okay? Confess what you really feeling inside. Stop holding things in. Because I'm feeling like a lot of the issues, sometimes we don't want to face it. But a lot of the issues that you're having, they're really within you. So you're creating your own reality, whether it be right or whether it be wrong. Sometimes we can make up a whole scenario in our head and none of that shit didn't happen. I mean, like sometimes we can do that. We can make up a whole scenario in our head based on a feeling that we had, which is based on something that happened in the past, and we think it's happening again. So we just make up this whole scenario of nothing. So Spirit is saying, release it. Release it. Make this relationship what you want it to be. Make this relationship what you want it to be. If you want forgiveness, let everything else go. But if you want to let it go, then let it all go. Okay? If you want peace, you got to forgive and you got to never bring it up again. If that makes sense. Okay? See what they say, peace. If you want peace, peace, it got to start with you, Carolyn. I mean, y'all got me channeling. That's why I said I wanted to do love, because I'm sweeter with love. But if you want peace, Carolyn, you got to create the peace, Carolyn, and stop being so warish, Carolyn. Carolyn be wanting to fight. Carolyn, why you be wanting to fight? Carolyn, why is it that you're fighting? Carolyn, why you be wanting to fight? Carolyn, I don't want to say that it's you, but shit, it's you. Ooh, you got a lot of anger in there, for real. I don't want to say it's you, but you got to confess to yourself that it's you. So I release your energy back to you with peace, love, and abundance. Heavy on the peace. Stop fighting. Stop. You fighting with somebody that what you fighting about don't got nothing to do with that person, because you that balloon that's about to pop. Everything is coming up to the wrong person. So I'm going to need you to find peace from within. And that's all I have for you, Carolyn. I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance. You can see it. Well, Carolyn, you got to make that change, baby. Make that change. Y'all got me channeling today. Oh, my goodness. Morris. 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 You're welcome, Carolyn. And just know I don't know none of y'all. So when I start talking, Spirit is telling me what I need to know. And I just get confirmation from y'all. So I thank y'all. Morris? Where's Morris? Morris left the building? Morris heard Carolyn reading and said, oh no, I pass. That's Babyface. Are you Morris? Babyface, are you Morris? Yes? Okay. Are you in a relationship? Are you in a relationship, Babyface? You trying to find one? Where you looking? Where you looking for one? Where you looking? Ooh, that flew. Hold on. Can I get it? All right. All right, so you said you looking. And Spirit said, be patient. Spirit is saying, be patient. Be patient. Your manifestations are on its way, so be patient. Spirit saying that you are in denial, okay? Because it's giving me similar to the last reading that I had. You kind of in denial that you go through unhealthy cycles. Unhealthy cycles. Tell me more about these unhealthy cycles, Spirit. Unhealthy cycle of you being in the past, thinking about the past, bringing up past situations, bringing up pain and resentment from past relationships into current relationships. Is that resonating with you? So that's what's creating the unhealthy cycle, my love. That's what's creating the unhealthy cycle. Yes. Okay. That's what's creating the unhealthy cycle. You gotta let go of the past. You gotta release yourself from it. I was just saying I held on to something for 17 years and that made me bitter. It made me angry, you know. It made me very resentful. It made me the type of person that don't trust anyone. I've been looking at everybody sideways. So you got to let go of the past in order to live a healthy future, in order to be able to be present. Because if you're holding on to the past, you constantly thinking about it and you missing all the good things that's going on right in front of you now. Spirit is saying it's time for you to start pursuing bigger and greater endeavors. It's time for you to release the past so you could look at the bigger and better things that you could possibly be doing that's beneficial to you, that's going to help you to bring money into your pocket, that's going to help your situations to flow a lot clearer, okay? You got to think of the bigger picture. The bigger picture is you got a goal to reach. You have something that you need to do for yourself. And staying in the past will make you stuck. Give you stagnant energy where you're not moving. You're not doing anything because you constantly revert back to the past. Okay? Spirit is saying you need to surrender. Stop trying to control every situation and let the universe flow for you, my love. Okay? Control is an illusion. Okay? And when you try to control things and you don't let the universe flow, then you tend to make more mistakes in life. Okay? Spirit wants you to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Okay? Notice who or what brings you happiness and joy and who or what doesn't. Okay? It's time for you to do cleanup. It's time for you to let go of some people, some things, and start fresh. You're being asked to open up your energy field, take down any walls, protective walls that you have in your life. All right? Sometimes without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life by doing this. Okay? And release. It came out again. Release. Release and let go. Release and let go. Any toxic people or situations from your life. So this came out twice. Reassess and release. Okay, so you definitely have some cleanup to do. And I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance. Okay. Why Jay block you? I don't know why Jay block you, honey. Somebody sent in a donation for something, guys. I can't even see what it is. I don't even know what it is. If you sent in a donation, what was it for, love? Because I can't, I'm recording up here and I'm talking to y'all here. So can you tell me what it was for? Somebody said that was you. What did you need a reading for, my baby? What did you need a reading for? Shantae, I see you. I see you, Shantae. My spirit team said okay, I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask for you, Gingerly Poetic. All right, Shantae, I got you, baby. You healed. Gingerly Poetic. I am. So Gingerly Poetic, I'm getting a no, love. So just know that it's not a one and done. It's not a one and done. You don't say I'm healed. I learned my lesson. I'm never going to do that shit again. I'm healed. It's a constant thing, baby. So let's tap into what Spirit has for you. Gingerly Poetic. I learned my lesson, but I still got a lot of stuff packed in there. Almost 7 months. I learned my lesson. Every night, I got to do some releasing, Gingerly Poetic. Every night. Constant thing. Every night. Spirit is saying you learned your lesson, but guess what you did? Shoved it all in here. Because you got to declutter. You got some stuff to release. You got to let go of some old items. Make a sacred place for yourself. You do every day? Good. Keep doing it. Because that means you got a lot of stuff in there. That means you got to go back a little bit further. That means you got to go back a little bit further. It could be things that you're not even thinking about, my love. Spirit is saying it's time for you to start pursuing bigger and greater endeavors. Spirit is saying it's time for you to think outside the box. Thank you, sugar. It's time for you to expand your thoughts. Think bigger and greater than you ever have thought. Put up a goal and reach for it. Okay? But expand your mind. Get out of your comfort zone. Okay? Spirit is saying you're going to gain clarity. Okay? About what? Yes, these are love readings that we're doing. It's about love. It's about love. Okay? So Spirit is saying you're going to gain clarity through decision making. Okay? You got to make a decision about something. I don't know what kind of decision you need to make, but once you make the decision, you're going to be able to see your path clearly. Okay? Spirit is saying they need you to accept the past and current situations and work through your issues gracefully. Thank you for your help, precious. And once you do this, gingerly poetic, you're going to have your abundance coming towards you. An inflow of money, inflow of love, inflow of rewards. You're going to be rewarded for your hard work. You coming back? Okay, baby. I might be leaving at 10. And Spirit also wants you to know, gingerly poetic, that everything has a higher purpose and everything happens in divine timing. Okay, Clarissa is next. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Wait, not Clarissa. Shantae was next and then Clarissa. So that's all I have for you now, gingerly poetic. I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance. You're welcome, my love. Shantae, where you at, babe? Hey, what you need? You want a love reading? You want a love reading, Shantae? Sure. Okay. Hey, Fifi. You can if you like to, love. Shantae. So it's coming out. Spirit is letting you know that you don't have to rush. You don't have to wait. You don't have to sit around. Just know that everything has a higher purpose and everything is going to happen for you in divine timing. Okay? Spirit is saying that a soulmate is going to be sent to you. Okay? The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. So you got to work. Do your work. Do your work. Don't just sit there in stagnant energy. Don't just prepare yourself to move into a relationship or anything. You have to think and put your mindset. And even if you have to speak it out loud, the next person that comes into my life is going to be my soulmate. It's the person that the divine has for me. I'm not half-stepping. I'm not taking it any other way. Okay? But you have to be ready to receive. Because if this person comes into your life and you're not ready, it ain't going to work out. Because you're going to find every roadblock to throw in the way. Not purposely, but that's just how it happens. So you have to be ready for this person when they come for you. And Spirit is saying, just know that endings are going to bring about healthy beginnings for you. Okay. Right now, it's looking like you go through a lot of unhealthy cycles. The type of relationships that you go through look similar. The type of person that you're attracted to looks similar. So you're doing the same things. You're doing the same things, choosing the same people, and getting the same result. So Spirit is saying that you're in denial that the cycles that you go through, they're very unhealthy. Okay, so you want to be mindful to do the work on you so that you can get out of the unhealthy cycles. Okay, Spirit is saying pay attention. Look out for signs from the divine, because your spirit guides are trying to guide you. They try to guide you through your life. They try to guide you through the red flags. But Shantae, you move so fast, honey. You move so fast that you just be missing it. So they saying pay attention. Pay attention, because they try to help you, but you just be doing your own thing. Shantae, did you go live today, my love? Did you go live today? Because I didn't get a notification. You be moving fast. Did you? Not yet. I know you didn't, because I didn't get a notification. All right. Just know, Shantae, when this soulmate comes to you, okay, just know that the love that you're going to have between the two of you is going to be eternal love, and nothing or no one can take that away from you. Okay? They want to send you, they try to alert you when it's deception around you, your spirit guides, but you miss it. So what I'm going to need you to do for me, Shantae, is I'm going to need you to try to do a little bit of meditation to open your spirit up. Okay? So you could become a lot lighter, and you could begin to receive the message that you need to, the messages that you need to receive. Does that make sense? I'm going to need you to do some prayer and meditation. Go within. Go within so that you do not go without. Okay? And that's all I have for you now. I release your energy back to you, Shantae, with love, guidance, and abundance. Love. Who was next? Who was next? Clarissa. Thank you. You're welcome, Shantae. Clarissa, where are you, my love? I think this might be the last one because my energy going down, y'all. Clarissa. Hi, Clarissa. Are you in a relationship, my love? Y'all stop tapping the screen at 2800. That's how y'all doing. Are you in a relationship, Clarissa? How are you, my love? You're married. Okay. Let's get it. Let's go for Clarissa. Yeah, let's hit that 30K at least. Y'all got me giving out these readings like hot cakes. Please and thank you. Hello, Clarissa. Clarissa, what we got for Clarissa? For like hot cakes. like pancakes. Clarissa spirit. What we got for Clarissa? All right. So Clarissa, you all have been going through something. Is that correct? Something where like y'all just coming around where you want positive changes, okay? So have y'all started to see the positive changes already? Where something is changing, where, you know, you all are going to have a fresh start. There's going to be some forgiveness. Have you all started seeing that? Or is this what you're wanting? Okay, so this is basically what you're wanting. Is that correct? Because Spirit is saying you want positive changes. You want forgiveness. You want a fresh start. You want to start, like, you know, suppressing some of the memories. And you want to reconcile with your husband, with your spouse. I don't like doing marital readings online. I don't. Because they're like personal. Is there something going on with, like, I don't know. Is there some addiction going on some end? Whether it be you or your spouse, is there some addiction going on? I don't know. It just says addiction. It could be addiction to a substance. It could be just addiction to the constant back and forth struggle. It could be addiction to the unhealthy cycles. But there's some form of addiction there. I don't know if it's a substance like alcohol, but there's some form of addiction that cause y'all to go back into negative cycles, okay? Because it's coming off that you want to see all of these things. Like, you want to reconcile, you want to see positive energy, but it's due to these, like, addictions, the cycles, the going back and forth. Then you start feeling powerless. You feeling like it's nothing that you can do. Then y'all start going into conflict again. So things is very unstable. That's what I'm seeing. Is that resonating with you at all? Yes, okay. Spirit is saying try to make more of a connection. Try to make more of a connection on a deeper level. I'm feeling like although you are married, you all don't take the time to look at things as to, you more stay on the surface of what is happening but you don't take the time to think about why are these things happening. Does that make sense to you? So you gotta connect. Y'all gotta connect, because we all have a past, right? We all have a past. And then sometimes in our past, there's some things that we never express. Okay? There may be some things in our childhood, the way we were brought up, that we never thought it was important to express, right? But these things shape and make us. So if you connect on a deeper level with your spouse, then they can kind of understand, like when certain things come up, certain triggers that you have, or certain triggers that they may have, what the source of the real issue is. Does that make sense to you? Y'all gotta connect. Y'all focus on this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, but it's a reason why these things are happening. Is that resonating with you at all? Spirit wants you to have faith. Have faith and know that everything is going to be okay. Okay? Just have faith and know that it's going to be okay. But you definitely have to connect. You have to connect on a deeper level. Not just focus on the problem, but y'all both can try to dissect together where it's really coming from. I'm going to give you an example. Like if you have someone, like say for instance, I'm going to give you an example. This is just an example off the top of my head. Like one person works at home, one person works outside of the home, but the person that works inside of the home cooks dinner. And you notice like the person that works outside of the home doesn't come home right away. And you like, man, I cooked dinner and I'm waiting for you to eat and you haven't come home. You always do this. Every time I cook, you don't come home. But instead of thinking of like, wait a minute, why aren't they coming home? Like you automatically probably go into, oh, it's someone else. You're doing this, you're doing that. When in reality, that person is just struggling to come home because they feel like when they come home, it's going to be an issue. Y'all going to start arguing right away. So they take their time getting home. They take all the back roads, go up the street, come back down, sit at every light, go real slow, catch the light, stuff like that. So you gotta think of like, why are these things happening? And more of, every night I cook, you don't come home, I'm waiting on you. So you gotta go deeper. That's all I'm saying. But once you go deeper, have faith and know that it's gonna be okay, because you all are gonna start discovering each other. You all are gonna start discovering things about each other. Okay, before you make the next quick decision, or you say the first quick thing that comes out of your mouth, I'm gonna need you to pause, look at it from all angles, see the effects that it can have before you make that decision. Okay, and that's all I have for you right now. I hope it resonated with you. But I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance. Will he ever come back? Let me ask. Hold on. So what I'm getting to that question is, it's like really delayed because he's guarded. I don't know what he's guarded about, but right now he's like, I'm feeling like he's trying to protect his energy and basically throwing himself into like focusing on money, okay? Because he's basically feeling like it was a missed opportunity, a missed chance. So he's basically just like focusing on something else. So will he ever come back? All three of these cards here say yes. But I'm feeling like in order for him to make a 360 and turn back, you have to show that you've made some positive changes. Is that resonated with you at all, Clarissa? Okay. All right. So I thank you for allowing me in your energy. I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance. You're welcome, my love. 30K. We ain't there yet. Are we there? Thank you, y'all. Y'all done wore me out. I'm tired because I did a lot of channeling today. Will you get your car next month? I did a lot of channeling today, y'all. I'm trying to get away from using them cards. My spirit guides are working with me on that. Will you get your car? You tired? You tired? Thank you, Sheena, for your help, love. Will you get your car? I'm getting a not yet, love. Not yet. All right, so I'm going to have to release your energy back to y'all. Let me go drink some nice hot tea. Take a shower. Maybe I take a shower, drink the hot tea, and then go to bed. But I see y'all tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, we ain't doing no free readings tomorrow. I just felt like doing that today, but I release your energy back to you, and I take back mine. Bye, guys. I forgot y'all was here. I release your energy back to you, and I take back mine. Bye, guys.